Hello everybody and welcome to Comic Time. I am Rainbow Red Panda and it's Wednesday. It's my favorite day of the week pretty much. These are the comic books that I got today. Some of them are comics that came out either last week or weeks prior, but I got a lot of new stuff too. Okay, from last week I got the Killer Frost. It's one of the ones that I went back for. We have Mr. Freeze #1 with a 3D cover on it. We have the Court of Owls, which I've heard this one is really good. I got it. There was just something about it, like I couldn't leave it. I don't know, I just couldn't leave it. Okay, and then this week's editions that I got Eclipso #1. Got the Penguin. I got the Shadow Thief. And those are the only ones that I got this week. I may go back for some, but no promises. If there's any that I didn't get that you guys got and you think that I should read, let me know. But for the most part, I'm just kind of trying to stay with ones like, I read the Justice League of America, so I got this one. I'm just trying to stay with things that I read. I didn't get, like, some of the titles that I don't read, I didn't get theirs. Just, I don't know. I mean, you can't buy all of them. Like, I mean, you can, but I'm not. I've decided I'm not going to do that, so I'm not doing it. Okay. We have Secret Avengers #9. We have Batman 66 #3, which looks like a fun time. We have Dream Thief, which it is the last one. It is #5 of 5. I really like this series. I'm going to be interested to see what happens with it, if it's done or if it's going to turn into something else. I'm hoping that it's not done because I feel like there's so many questions that aren't answered yet, and yeah, I'll do a review of that for sure. This is an older one. We have the Army of Darkness versus Hack Slash. This is #1. I'm really excited to read that. I've waited a few weeks. I ordered that a few weeks ago. And then I also have #2. So I'm pretty excited about reading that for sure. We have Ghosted #2, which is old. I have #3 and I have #1, but now I can read them all and it's going to be awesome. I think that's an awesome series. I'm just excited about it. We have Adventure Time #20, which is all colorful and fun. We have the Savage Wolverine #8. We have the Superior Spider-Man. This is #18. We have Superior Carnage #3, which has a glare. I like covers like this, but it's also, I don't know, like, it's very distracting. Like, I just find myself staring at the light, and I would be a terrible insect. I would die within, like, 30 seconds of being alive. We have the Infinity tie-in for Thunderbolts. We have the Captain Marvel Infinity issue. That's #16. We have the New Avengers Infinity issue #10. And then finally, we just have the Infinity Part 3 of 6. So that's all for the Infinity stuff this week. Okay, my top 3 favorites for this week. It was hard, like now, and seeing that Dream Thief is ending this week, I feel like I should have put it in there as well. But we have The Bounce. This is #4, I think. It's #5, I'm wrong. It's #5. I really like this cover. I really like this series. I think it's a very interesting series for sure, and it's one of those comics that it's like a full cover. So that's always a fun time as well. I will do a video review of that one for sure. One that I didn't realize came out this week, but I'm really, really excited that I got it. The Accelerators #3. Super excited about this. And if you look at the back, it has its little typical advertisements, but this, I don't know, I mean, it matches my shirt, which I'm wearing. It's the Accelerator shirt that they gave me at Comic-Con. I don't know, I love the series. I'll definitely be doing both a written and a video review of this series, so look for that tomorrow for sure. And then my last one of the week, I'm super sad. This is going to be the first issue that I read because I'm super sad that this is ending, but I don't know, I love this series, and this bothers me for 2 reasons. One, it bothers me because it's ending, and 2, it's ending on issue #9, and I have a slight case of OCD, diagnosed and everything, and I have a thing where everything has to happen in multiples of 5, and it's ending on issue number 9, and I'm just like, why couldn't they have made one more issue to make it complete, to have 10 issues, at least give it that. But Morbius, the Living Vampire, this is the last one. I'm very sad about it. I don't even know, and now I'm looking at the cover and it reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, sort of, because of the rose. It's like a morbid Beauty and the Beast, so now I'm just going to be thinking about that throughout the rest of this video, but it's the end of Morbius, and it makes me sad because I feel like it shouldn't be ending right now. Like, I'm so sad, and like everyone that I know that reads it, they really like it, so I feel like it's just sad. It only got 9 issues, and yeah, so I'm gonna not go on about that. Gonna just be sad and have my moment of silence for Morbius, and then it's done. It's moving on. Okay, happier note. It is 97 days until Anime Apocalypse, which is the con event that I am going to in December in Rockford, Illinois. I will be doing some live streaming with the panel-to-panel people. We are going to be doing a panel and a bunch of other stuff. So once again, if you guys live anywhere near Rockford, feel free to come up and say hi. I'll have cupcakes and cookies and all kinds of awesome stuff. Norton, my stuffed bunny, will be there, and I don't know, it'll be fun. I think it's gonna be a fun time. So look forward to that. I got these little things at the comic book store today. It is a Doc Ock Lives thing. It is to promote the Arms of the Octopus, which is a special 3-part crossover that comes out in October. These are the comics that are involved. And that's about that. And then I got this little Superior Spider-Man 2099 poster. It is to promote the Superior Spider-Man, I believe it's number 17, yes, issue number 17. So that's exciting. And then on the back we have the Trial of the Punisher, which is cool because normally these posters don't have front and back, so the fact that it does, awesome. Conserves paper, and that's always a good time. Okay, so my little special announcement for today is next week is the 6-month anniversary of me making videos on YouTube. I made my first video on March 25th, and next week is September 25th, so I will be announcing my giveaway for that, for my specialness. If you watch my Q&A video, which I will have linked in the information below, it tells you towards the end how you can enter for that, so watch that and see what you can do, and then next week on my show I will announce the winner and all that stuff for that. Also, on Sunday I got a tweet from Blue Juice Comics, who does the Accelerators. They used one of my pictures that I tweeted out a few months ago as their like t-shirt model thing for this t-shirt that I'm wearing. It's for this one, so I will have that linked below. It's, if you guys are interested, I believe the shirt is like $23.99 maybe. It comes in various amounts of sizes. It only comes in black, however, but they also have like a different style too that I think is a little bit cheaper. But this shirt is super comfortable. I'm not gonna, I don't know, I talk about it in like one of my Accelerators reviews, but I don't know, I really like it. And it has a back. I won't like turn around and like show it to you, but it has this, their label is on the back. There's not a picture online of the back, but it does have like the Blue Juice Comics label on the back, which is really fun. So I don't know, I was really excited about that. To be featured on a website for something random is really cool. So that's on the back if you guys are interested. I'll have that site linked in the information below. Okay, cupcakes are back this week. They are cherry and they smell like cherry, those like taffy things. They smell like that, and it makes me happy. So these are my cherry chocolate cupcakes. Okay, the next to littlest one is going to go, who should I give it to this week? I am going to say it is going to go to all of the people at the comic book stores that are having to deal with the 3D covers. Every week when I go into my comic book store, the guy is having such an issue with these 3D covers. One, because they're like slick and whatnot, they fall easily, they're just kind of annoying to handle. But also, whenever people have pull lists, you have to differentiate between the 3D covers, the 2D covers. You have the people that want 3D covers of series that they don't normally read. It is just a very big, like, disaster for comic book stores. He gets so frustrated, and I feel bad. Like, I wish the DC wouldn't have done this, that they would have, you know, just had the 3D covers instead of the 2D covers, or just not done them at all. Honestly, I look at the 3D cover, or the 2D covers that are in the stores, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's hard to read these. It's hard to see, like, what's underneath and whatnot. Like, it's hard to read this all the time. But if you look at the 2D covers, they're so much clearer. I actually kind of like the 2D covers better, but I don't know, these, and they're addicting. Like, I have people that come over to my house and I'll have it on my table, and they just sit there and they're like, make noise. I can't do it right now, but, like, last night I had someone come over and they were just, like, rubbing it. I'm like, stop it! Like, we're not in junior high anymore. Like, this is not acceptable. But I don't know, I feel bad for the people in the comic book shops that have to deal with the covers, so I feel for you guys, and you guys get my littlest cupcake for the week. My second littlest one I'm going to give to the people at Blue Jukes Comics with the Accelerators. I was super, super excited whenever I got that tweet about being, you know, on their website as, like, a model for their t-shirt. I was having a really bad day that day. My aunt had actually just hit my car, and I was kind of sad. Like, my car's fine, like, it's totally drivable. But I was just like, it was just not the best day. And then that happened, and I was so excited. It made my day so much better, and I was just, like, so happy and everything. So thank you guys to that. You guys definitely, like, brightened my day with that tweet. So yeah, that's for that. And then the biggest one is for Morbius, because I'm still super bummed that Morbius is going to be leaving. I really liked him. Like, I don't know, I've always had, like, a special place in my heart for Morbius, and I really was super excited whenever he got his own series. Like, they released him, and then they had, like, the Justice League Vibe and Katana and Alpha, and all of those kind of all came out at the same time, and Morbius was the one that I was the most excited for. And now I feel like he's gone, and it's just over. Like, I'm hoping that I don't know, maybe people will, you know, be upset enough that they'll bring him back. We'll see, but I don't know, I'm upset about Morbius, so I guess if you guys are, or if you disagree with my opinions on Morbius, let me know in the comment section below. But that's all I really have. Be sure to tune in to Following the Nerd on Friday for the new edition of Panel to Panel. This week we are talking about, like, upcoming movies, some comic book related movies, some not. It's mainly just a movie, I don't know, it's a movies episode. So that's fun, look forward to that. But that's all I really have for you guys this week. I don't know, I'll have reviews posted tomorrow, definitely of the Accelerators, in which I will once again be wearing this shirt. Once again, this is the shirt, it's the Accelerators. I don't know, I think it's fun. But I'll also do some other ones too. I only did, I think, one review this week, and that review got tweeted by the company, the publisher, and I felt super sad because I was really excited about it, but I totally messed up on the tweet because I don't know, it was just something that I messed up on. I totally tagged the wrong author and gave him credit, and he was totally cool about it, and he, like, fixed it, but then they retweeted the wrong thing. So that was my bad. That's something, you shouldn't just write something in 30 seconds and expect it to be right, and that was my mistake, and I don't know, but I don't know. Thank you guys for retweeting that, but that's all I have, so I will see you guys next time. All of my information and review information, all of that will be in the information below. I haven't said this in a while, but if you guys haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Wednesday, and then random reviews throughout the week. Sometimes I do a bunch, sometimes I do one, sometimes I skip a week, but this week I have things to say, so there will definitely be probably 4 or 5 this week. So that's all I have for you guys for this time. I will see you guys next week with my special 6-month anniversary episode, so I'm excited for that. I have to find something fun to do. So that's all I have. Bye.